right. Well, we'll get started. I know that there's a few that will be watching online that have let us know. So, hello. I'm glad you're joining us. And I guess what I wanted to do is start with the heart behind why I wanted to do this. And this actually began before I came here. As Jenny and I were talking about coming here and what God was doing in our lives and leading us up to the moment for us to be here. As I was thinking about that and dreaming about what that would look like and what God was doing in us and what he would do here, I felt a strong urge to gather our church to pray. But if we kind of look back over that time, COVID happened and just a lot of craziness all at once. And so it was just something that never really got off the ground, but it wasn't something that the Lord let me loose from. And so within these last several months, with the things that I feel God has been doing in my heart and life, I've just realized, as kind of how Brother Aldor put it earlier today, I just need the Lord more in my life. I'm getting to more of a place where I desire him and him only. And I'm tired of trying to do things on my own. I'm tired of waiting for results to happen based on whatever. And if anything's going to happen, if anything's going to change, if anything's going to improve, it's going to be because of Jesus. It's going to be because the Holy Spirit moving, and that's one of the things that's come out of Acts, as we've been working our way through that. For me, it's seeing how the Holy Spirit directed the church in each and every step. And my heart for our church, my heart for the people that make up our church, is that it would be Jesus only, as we talked about this morning. And that's been my heart in these last several months, and what I desire more and more. I want to see things happen within our church. I want to see things happen outside of our church because of what God's doing within our church, if that makes sense. So I'm convinced that begins with prayer. And so in setting up these next several weeks, in setting time aside to pray, that's one of the things in my heart, is that we would be seeking the direction and the purpose of what God would want to do through this church. But I think even more than that, my heart's desire is that I would see each of us changed in that process. And I don't even know entirely what that looks like. But I know what my life is now. I know what it was like before. And I'm excited to see where God's going to continue to move us. And the things that I know he's doing in my heart and life, I know he wants to do in yours. And we can't do any of these things apart from him. And so any desires we have